Hey, good stuff going on here. Art Conforti to help you with the next step in how to make some money and save some money in the flower industry. My last video was about if you want to make more money, don't just raise your prices, create a fee, because see, fees go directly to your bottom line. If you increase the price of flowers 10% or 20%, guess what? Your designers are going to overstuff every one of those arrangements. It's going to be a sliding scale. You increase more, they put more, you're not making any more. If anything, you'll be making less. Don't forget that. It's the video before this one. All right. Today, I want to talk to you about standing orders. Don't buy standing orders. Don't make a standing order. Make your wholesalers work for the business. When they know they have a standing order, they've got it already set. They're not worried about it. It's really important that you make your wholesalers work for the sales and don't just have them sit on their laurels and be comfortable with the automatic sale that they already have. I can find you ways to make more money. As a matter of fact, all of my shops that have my new program have made between $1,000 and $2,000 last month, and they didn't do an extra thing. So whether it's adding a fee and getting more money in your bank account properly, not by gouging anybody, or whether it is working one of the systems I have, either way, we need to work smarter as an industry, and I want to help you with that. Many people call me on the side. It's amazing how many people call me on the side and they say, hey, what did you mean by this? What did you mean by that? And I explain it to them. If your business is doing really well and you're 15% profit at the end of the year, then you can teach me a few things. When I sold my business, I was 14% profit. I was 10x, and I think we're going to start promoting that because I really did 10x my business. And, you know, if the average business is $400,000, that's it. So the numbers are really easy. What do you want to do with your business? Are you worried about winning a popularity contest, or do you want to just buckle down and make some money together? Mother's Day is going to be here in the blink of an eye. We have great email programs, and we have Mother's Day that we're preparing for. And look at the numbers people are getting with me. This shop here did what, $5,000 last year, and this year, $15,000. How did that happen? You want to make up an excuse? Well, it must have been a what? It was truly our system that we used, and the client that used it has done better. Look at this one, how much she has thought, and she put her name behind it. She's with Edmore Florists. They really doubted us. 1 year later, they're doing so much better. I don't usually use names, but I'm letting you know. I am not overconfident, but I am confident and cautious. I'm always careful of the next surprise that's coming up, because you know the internet's always moving. If you have Google Business Profile that's working well, you're crazy if you're not paying somebody to manage it on a weekly basis, because it's not going to stay that way. Do you realize how many people are behind you trying to get you? Every day I came to work at Beneva Flowers and said, we are in a battle. I'm getting ready for the next big fight. I want to be ready for the next guy that's going to come to Sarasota and taking me on, because let's face it, everyone's going for the top dog, the leader. When I sold my flower shop, there were 5 florists in Sarasota. Now there's over 15. We did intimidate. We were sure of what we were doing. And I used common sense. And you know what else you can do? Reach out to your fellow florists. You guys aren't on different teams. You're together. Do you know florists won't go to other flower shops? Like, they won't walk in the door and visit them. Why? Why won't you walk in the door of your competitor? I did it. Oh, they're looking at for people. Oh, what you doing? What do you want, Art? We know who you are. What's up? We're selling flowers. My God, come on. You're not watching me. I'm watching you. Let's do it together. If we all work together, we can make so much more in this industry. But instead, it's a secret. The florist doesn't want to talk. Well, you know what? Tell a florist out there, and they're making their money. And because you don't talk to each other, how much are you paying them? Be a team. Work together. If your fees are too high, go to Teleflora and say, what can we do to lower them? If everybody wants to stay single, then don't get mad at those companies that are charging more for the value that you give them. I can go into this a lot further if you want to talk about it. You call me, it's up to you. At the end of the day, we're here to make more money. Teleflora, FTD, BloomNet, they're all vendors. You have choice. You can have a standalone website. You can have a Teleflora-based website. It's not Teleflora's website. That's their platform that you use to grow your business. Every time we do SEO on a shop, like, well, that's Teleflora. Teleflora did that. Teleflora puts their name on everything. Well, they put it on there because you don't do anything about it. You don't change the name. If you're not going to change the name, why are you blaming them? So, look, Mother's Day is coming up. There's a lot of money to be made. We have a very cool subscription program that we're going to serve as an add-on. Doesn't that sound exciting? Are you excited about your business? I've been in it for over 35 years, and I'm still excited. I make videos from my shops Monday morning. Let's go! That's what I do. I love it. I am. What you see is what you get. And I've helped a lot of people, and I'm really happy to help more. So it's up to you. If you want to talk to me, I'd like to just respond to this video. Call me. That's it. And put your number in there. And I will call you. And let's talk. Let me share some ideas with you. I want you to write down, what do you want to know from this video? I will help you for free. I get nothing back. I don't want anything back. But if we all do better as an industry, we're going to be able to send our orders out. We're going to be able to receive orders. I'm going to close this with a wire out story. So many people don't want to send wire outs anymore. Why? Why are they dead? Let's face it, the person filling the order isn't making the kind of money they should, and the one that's sending the order is not making as much as you think they are. Let's face it, they have fees that they have to pay to secure an order. They're online, people are online searching, they're clicking on pay-per-clicks, they're paying a lot for those orders. You think it's great, go do it yourself. If not, fill the order and mark it to the recipient. The other thing is, if you want to send more orders out, go after them. How? Simply do this at the end of every order. Thank you for your order, Mrs. Jones. And keep in mind that we send flowers across town or the USA. That's all you have to say, and watch your wire outs go out. Do you know how much money you make on a wire out? About 40% in many cases. That's right. It's not just 20%. So you got a wire out coming, you got somebody sending an order out of town, it's a $50 order, you get 20% from the wire service, $10. You get another $14.95 transfer fee. Now you have $25. And then what's the rebate now? $3 for the wire services? $28 on a $50 order. Do the math. Make the profit. You deserve it. You're keeping the lights on. You're paying the employees. You have a lot of expense going on. So if you can make some better margin, why shouldn't you? If you have questions, again, call me, your phone number. I will personally call you. We'll have a great conversation. There's time for you to make some serious money this Mother's Day without having to work so hard. Thanks for watching.